All right, last night I watched Bourne Legacy, which is kind of the odd one out. It doesn't have Matt Damon in it playing Jason Bourne. There is no Jason Bourne in it, but it does follow up the other movies, which is kind of what I want from sequels that don't star the original cast, which is what I want from all sequels. But if you're doing like a spiritual successor, I don't want something that's like inspired by. I really enjoy when they're like, hey, there are consequences of what's happened in these other movies. Let's talk about them. I also really enjoy the fact that the government guys keep making the exact same mistake in every movie. They're like, oh, we have all these highly trained, specialized, brainwashed spies. We can get rid of them whenever we want. No, you can't. They do it every time. And like, there was a time in my life where I would have been like, wow, no one's dumb enough to keep making the same mistakes. Your program fails, you make a new program, it fails again, you make a new program, it keeps going. They're like, oh, I'll send my new spies after this rogue old spy. Doesn't work. Usually I'd be like, wow, no way, no anyone's that stupid, but I am American, and I've learned that, yeah, people are exactly that stupid. So yes, the government guys are going to keep making new government organizations, uber secret, all kinds of crazy brainwashing and stuff, and like, this time they're messing with genetics and all kinds of crazy stuff, and I'm like, yeah, they're going to just do it again to try and kill the guy from the previous movie, only to fail, and then eventually, like, just, it goes bad. It always goes bad for them. You'd think they learned, they do not. I enjoyed that part. I liked kind of the concept of the science. It does feel like the whole, enhancing them is the next logical step from what they did with Jason Bourne, with the Jason Bourne character, not the movie. I haven't gotten there yet. The other Bourne movies in that kind of secret organization. But I will say the science is kind of weak and it's not that interesting, but at least it is a logical next step. They're like, hey, manipulating them, breaking them isn't enough. Let's also add some chemicals in there. Very logical, next step. Overall, it was a decent movie. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It didn't hold my attention great, but I was also scanning photos while I was watching it, it's fine. So yeah, maybe a 7 out of 10. Good enough watch. Decent follow-up to the other movies. Action is always good. I always get a kick out of that. And it had some good names, big names in it that I always enjoy seeing in movies. They're fine gentlemen. Alrighty.